全部 觉来特别多来，叫我滚来，叫在绝不来，对在些单天没完结，乐当我单天耶，你把来给把这些，天台当街大街所随。说学教外滚台三业，让家南台南台灭乱当着我滚街在南看来，天台滚街这尊大业，看来就是几天这么，想着人不来三业马赛。公婆天台大业当街拉克拉拉那面巴古罗，娘年大德看见的当，着我滚来变现的为，卡巴新年的年出拜，大业他莫让着所来。常在我台举些相关，耶稣也是滚些所爱，野外众生大业接受，堂前大业将就觉我本自然别灭爱些南不然大白。见世界所些，我本在这些爱红，且这可有也绕别用所可，所人要不是我这来下来了半步，乱怎不灵我不来去。长安这每年绿大绿白，我要当我要去，有点大浪转转，这每年大这每年见的，人不去人我不怎也去，对学也白，妈妈白也乱到，可老人不去。那不人不去，怎么人不去？人不人不去，浪不人不去，大脚人不去，毛病人不去，得钱不也不买，给我买，钱我买，乐买，卡来买，没多买，对不买。弄死了嘛，这家嘛，也嘛大我人不钱多，出来弄白家，伢子在说老大米搬着盆松草把马上我没把，让家子对着长脸的把门把个。对你恰当多些，长期不当公把也马起别，不得老马当把对你来的真的没拿，不来恰当让中归见家为牛个，这都成了多些早来，出来拿不来家，的不来上不相安呢。太过进步，咱们去见的在学院等到不来业务，都见这位等到些所现在见朗的若。
Oh So today is the first day of the pre-Munlam teachings for the 34th Kaju Munlam.
안에 다 가장 고누시는 시 다들인데야. 저 자신이 주면은 라면은 저티 자임bre. 안 달로 자신이 주면 치치자 타마로디 드링bre.
As I mentioned before, this year we are having the instructions on Guru Yoga from the Mahamudra Torch of True Meaning. And this will conclude our teachings on the torch of true meaning. So for 2 days, that is 2 days including today, we will have the instructions on the Guru Yoga from the Torch of True Meaning, and then we will have 1 day of instructions. The last day will be instructions on the 4-session Guru Yoga. And when we do the Guru Yoga practice together, we will recite the 4-session Guru Yoga.
website tolia tadanga zugi ta tirinsani website sana chaji server ji go cheji an dina lo ya an tushila manager de samlo treaty sueje yebre an drin bin ju sana an lenge samyegi and the situation something do.
We have translated the 4-session Guru Yoga into 10 different languages or so. And we also have a collection of commentaries on the 4-session Guru Yoga, which has been translated into a few languages. We have printed many of these, but you will also be able to get all of them from a website. We have a new website which we will be opening or unveiling either today or tomorrow. And we have made ebooks of the 4-session Guru Yoga in all the languages. And so I think you will be able to get your text, you will all be able to get your texts from the website.
Address Chazidi Kajandi Namalinga Samrolia Tiriam Sani Piayi.
We will give you all the website address for this either today or tomorrow.
Chazi Savadi Dharma ebook Sal Chazi Jare Dina Lore Chidangi Pöge Gada Dingur Pöge Tollier Gada Dingur Zor Chebe Pugu Nambasangebe Shungluda and Yamling River the Zochel Cheche Gavimre Drain Jusana and Digitone Deanji Pöge Zamdo Masebe Ya ji inji ke thole khala khansam yeba ji kyage thole khala khansam yeba ani giri shinda thole ne khala khansam yeba chi so si mi inju sane an number leng song lo ya khala khansam ji pendo yong to be myndu ju ye.
The address for this will be Dharma ebooks, and within this site, there will be primarily the Tibetan Buddhist canon, as the canon of the words of the Buddha and the treatises, There will also be many different Tibetan Buddhist texts and practice texts as well. These will primarily be in Tibetan, but not just in Tibetan. There are also a few texts available in English, as well as Chinese, and some other languages as well. So I have the hope and prayer that this will be of benefit for all of you.
Kolo denjo wang toba dizu an tushila manager an nirishin machaba an nyamsu lengu aji lam nyamsu lengu US cheje kazang umane kyabda cheyare an mi mangbuchi gi delia be kashwe kechimbu ziche oda susugi tushila manager de nimata warish nyamne chetu yonda miyo ache matubna ane wandi shutusa mare samsang degi samlu yoding mangshado dadi nenden de chabaji dang kechim ji zibaji sungere sam chengdo yawshare.
Now with the chakra samvara empowerment that we had yesterday, now that you have taken this empowerment, you should recite the 4-session Guru Yoga text daily without missing any days, as has been previously announced. So many people realized how important this is, and then they began to wonder, will they be able to practice the 4-session Guru Yoga like this? And if they're unable to, is that a violation of something? Is that a problem with the empowerment? So that many people have been worrying about this. And I think that this shows actually how diligent and how important you consider this to be. And so actually I think this is very good.
That damn Chidangi, Yidamga Laige, one chain Kadishtabina, Dijala Tigi, Energy Kajure, Nindrup Senandra. You can get to Chawaji to study on it. I know also Mambuzilia, one Mambush Toy of Inza. You don't like one Raman Mambush Toy of Inza. That relation to the dog Gujin Yamlicha Wachuna, Yamlicha to Yamich. Those you mean do Sane? Da Lamen Angel. That the Kashre Lamadi, Idam Gudu. Anyway, Chugong could do and that the little about Mavashi. The eager lamen and Yamne Chavina, that she couldn't order with Chai and Rusane, and Tetamji, Tubachaji, Rosaji, and Super Hanjolia, Chugu, Tamjel Vaji Davis of She, Name Dusanti, Junzen Dene, and the day, then show one shoots have a Jelia, and then shoggy Yamne Chavoshumina. And Kawin gets something to do. The name you sign any Lamen Angel, Absolutely Gures. That Lamen Angel, Chidangi, Kamakamsan, Shabina, Lamen Angel, Kidu, Commandant Zeshava, Mambuyor. Kidu Nasoyor. That Inanu, Zawan, Zur Jugati, and Tushila Manager Shadiore, Cesar, Kamakamsan, Gi. Just to put the Bina and Tushila manager. Comes land to the doors. Daine Kazan, one Shuikalia, G. Kamsajibo Mare, Kajujibo Mare, Chuju, the Minji and the Payers Re, Jezan Ranasu Lugi, Dala manager, Zochawa, Zachawa, Kariyubinea, Tinyamsulena, Takarangi, and to do something.
Now, in general, whenever you receive the great empowerment of any yidam deities, you need to do the approach practice, or you need to do the daily practice. But these days, many of us have received many different empowerments of many different deities, and if we were to practice all of them, we wouldn't be able to do all of them together. And so, for that reason, when we do Guru Yoga. If we imagine that the Guru is the union of all the Yidam deities, and the Guru is the union of all the Dharma protectors, and practice Guru Yoga in that fashion, then I think that is enough. In this way, it is like the one practice accomplishes everything, and it is fine to do this way. This is established as a practice in all the different Tibetan traditions. And so yesterday, having given the empowerment of Chakrasamvara, I think it's difficult for everyone to do the Chakrasamvara practice. So for that reason, you should do the Guru Yoga practice. Now, with Guru Yoga practices, within our Karma Kamsam tradition, there are many different Guru Yoga practices, long and short, that have been written by many great masters and scholars. But among them all, the foundational one, or the primary one, is the 4-session Guru Yoga. And so people, followers of the Karma Kamsam tradition should recite. I think it's fine for you to recite the 4-session Guru Yoga. But yesterday, during the empowerment, it wasn't only followers of the Karma Kamsam who came to take the empowerment. People were not just from the Kagyu tradition. There are people from many different traditions. And so I think that if you recite the most important Guru Yogas from your own individual tradition and practice that, it will be fine.
gu wangi ji gu de en sanga ge lam nyamsu lin rung zhu chi de ji sue sha de an da ji mutu ni ji su su ge sanga ge nyam ne chen mutu ni nyamsu lan an pen do ji yung de ma da be wang gru zhen xi ge da ji song da char song sam ra ji ge an lo devoshi dede nam jiga merchi indi sane ngebardo energy sosugi a tuju tangje nyamne chegwadi kechumre samtang.
The main point is that merely taking the empowerment is not enough. The empowerment makes your being capable or appropriate for practicing the path of secret mantra. And so once you have taken the empowerment, if you continue the practice of the secret mantra, then it will be beneficial. Otherwise, once you have been bestowed an empowerment, if you think, okay, that's enough, I'm done, and just sit back and relax, that's not going to be okay. And so I think it's important that absolutely you need to continue the practice.
다 됐네요. 주원 신다 준 거. 뒤신 라면은 줄디 다 미망고치기. 엄마 남네 신용 와 말아 봐. 제가 다디 뒤신 라면은 줄디 디듀 감제지야나 안 남네 지디 뒤주 가져서 고야나 삼바로지. 제시기래. 가라에서나 아주지기 근데 치게는 용에 망고치 넘규 내가 잡아 사버래. 드링 주사네 ngar ji kelen cheshawe ta kharure nyamle chaine mangbu yongdi yore ti tingdo tandong yangyar chusilamene ju ne yondu te samya ji kashwe jigo sabruchi kurbu로 차대하기 그라 년가 여위입니다. 다이네야 드링 아주님도 주실라면은 저 사진 좀 그래 나도 잘 사진들 치료에 잘 사진들 얼마시 아주 늘리산에 하고 대버치지 아니 가서에 좀 그래 아니 소소한 늘리산에 아니다 대제 간제 제 맞이 소소 나와요 그래 昨天的米不下的时候，给什么下的要嘞？人就是啥呢？别米西的，刚来好熟悉，他说你们大瓜，你们前面都要这个，你这个刚来好熟悉也不行，也错误多。
Another question that comes up is because there are many people who don't know the practice of the 4-session Guru Yoga, people wonder, how long is it? How much time does it take to do the practice? Especially for people who have come from abroad. They have very busy lives and are very busy with their work. And to add another commitment on top of all of the commitments that they already have really can feel, in addition to add that, the commitment to recite the 4-session Guru Yoga, this can feel like it's very weighty or very heavy, like it's a great load. So there's a danger that you might feel that way, or a possibility you might feel that way. So today we will recite the text one time together. We'll do this in the morning once. We'll also do it in the afternoon once. And when we recite it here, we will recite it very slowly. But when you recite it on your own, how fast or how slow or how fast you recite it is really up to you. The main thing is that it's the visualizations that are most important. So in any case, I do not feel that this is actually all that difficult to do every day.
Tunshi duba ji cha yore, tunshi duba, samarwe. Tende ji ye yore, ayine tunshi duba di labshana. And mitzamle duba di yamne che geva yamne che rasamare. Tende induzana, tunshi duba di shigminta. Labna yabu yusmare.
Actually, there is a short 4-session Guru Yoga practice, but if I teach it to you, everyone will do the short practice and no one will do the regular one. So I don't think it's such a good idea for me to teach you the short version.
Dona, da, cancelia, ngar yidam hai ji gomde chiaro, tende yebi yina, mambu yena, kashi du chore, ji rangal hakwa ha, unetne gita. Lamegi Kayuene, Jimmy Mandana took Mares Waruch, Tindiji Kayuavata, Yanaji Susugi, Debeham, Hakela, Mise in Amado, Yashea, Habela Tindegi, Kajo Gomdema Wavina, Deba Duje, and Lamene and Yamselene, Madibke Mare, the Hindustane, Tijuzil Dene, Yankanzu, Kajwe. Nyamne cheshena tawo jidu natsu chaya re chili jidu natsu chaya ta na dodo de yin ju sane ti ene je ka shue da ji inji minji ji ka shue tab chigla nam go chigla ngambar shengo ya lu ji yusamane.
Basically, if you have already had many different yidam deity practices that you do, you can shorten a few, you can condense a few. You might have a special deity. Maybe that's a deity whom your guru has given you particular instruction that you must do this particular deity. Or there might be a deity for whom you have a special feeling, a particular deity of your own. But otherwise, you can, if you have many yidam deities, you can have a longer or shorter recitation of the practice, or it's also to do to do the Guru Yoga in their place. Basically, if you know how to do the practice, then you can do the practices whether the texts are long or whether they are short. There are various different ways to do it. It's not as if there is only a single way that you have to do the practice.
Da ma la mene juru di ngedun jumi nang la mene juru di shuai tamong yel ma jlo den de shi shu shuai
So now I will begin with the text on the Guru Yoga from the Torch of True Meaning. First I will read the text and then I will give the explanation.
Shiva Shilab Newton Jubacheva, Lamene journey, Sober, Dombarja, Dombengale, Bemaro than you made in the Ranido Jipom, Chittergo. They are a Lutame Baracomna, Jibamada Bara, Chilamiju. Yidam the Gombi, Shilab Newton Jugla, Dindi, Yidamia, Rangame Badajana, Gomchome. Sangetamji gave him to Jipamoni, or Chakesham, number Ligi game, Gamershawa in Bata. And Nanjurme, Ringdi, Inge, Chilam Yuata. Jizuma metas with Sai, the me be Dendigia, Dedarja, challenge da.
Fourth, Guru Yoga, which brings blessings swiftly. Purify into emptiness with the Swabhava mantra. From the nature of emptiness, there are a lotus, corpse, and sun as a seat, on top of which you are Vajravarati, visualized in the general manner. When you meditate on your body in its ordinary form, the impure cannot receive blessings. Visualizing yourself as the Yidam creates the interdependent connections so that the blessings may be received easily and rapidly. Although you could meditate on any Yidam that appeals to you, Vajravarahi herself is the mother who gives birth to all the Buddhas. She is in essence Mahamudra, appearing to us in the form of the co-emergent mother. Because this type of yogini is dear to us, the blessings are swift.
Da Ondoshi Tamadi, Lamen Chagare, Lamen Yamsule Bekol, Lamen Yamle Chidu, Rangin La Tamebi, Lushima Shabachan, and Idam Kanoshigi, Idam Kanoshi, that Mebacha, Jida, Gongo Yare.
When we are practicing the four special preliminaries, there are all sorts of Guru Yoga, but when we practice Guru Yoga, then we visualize ourselves not in our ordinary forms. We should imagine ourselves and meditate upon ourselves as being any Yidam deity.
That is Shungan Suman, or says that Yidam Gongwade, Taji, Takandraji, Tamebe, now Zentus of God, Zembosis. One me by gone. Then it Tawe now I get to the Jimbre. Tawe now I guess on and it's them Jugres. The Summer Juglares.
The reason why we need to visualize ourselves as the Yidam deity is that we need to block the ordinary impure appearances. We need to forcefully block these ordinary appearances. And if we block them, then we will develop the pure appearances. If we have these pure appearances, then we will be easily able to receive the blessings.
Tadi Nengada Kadis Shubimina, Mazikan, Jidan Kanzu, Shendo Havre Garesana. And Rani Susu Tameba, Namjungi Nanshi, Namjungi, the Missen and Rado, Namjungi, Rani Karibine, Tara, in some tendena. And the Misegi Semlia, a Jutor of Jidan, Semlia, Misegi, Karjureji, Karjureji, Church Jubecolia, Misegi, Popagan of Jidan. The
main point is, as you probably know, that when you think of yourself in your regular form, as you usually are, and think, I'm just the same as that, then it's difficult for you to develop any particular feeling in your mind. You probably don't have any particular confidence or particularly feeling for practicing the Dharma.
남균기 미르죠. 다데 미 당아다 화인 삼바르치 베나지 제레스 인 삼바르치 제제 제레스 인 삼. 다 수수 남규디 바 유르체 다 제레스 차송 삼바르치 다 도스 메바 체고 얼바.
Whenever we visualize ourselves as the Yidam deity, instead of thinking of ourselves in the regular form, as we usually are, we think, I am the deity, I am Avalokiteshvara. We think that we have become Avalokiteshvara, or the deity, and then we practice thinking in this way.
다 제레스 인삼 태연데 다 제레스 제단지 제고로 마도베 남규소수 제단 제는 저거 말아. 제레스 인삼 차래 제자 제레스기 제단으로지 제레스기 룩스르지 제고로 와.
And once we begin to think of ourselves, when we think, I'm Chenrezig, I'm Avalokiteshvara, then we need to begin to act like Avalokiteshvara. Once we think, I'm Avalokiteshvara, we can't just continue acting on a normal way.
남규소수 임비나 아니 베나지 미신다지기 에지 소수기 나와를 만들어지 책지 랍사나 혼로께는 그래 가라서나 남규소수 지 가르쳐 탐해봐 가리임바 데려와 다이네 제레스리아 몇바 체서지 나 남규소수 저거만 제레스 자. 다 제레스 공로사나 뺏어가러 아 드린주 다 미신다 나와만으로 시에쇼네 당아 제레스 인두사네 다 남주 삼노다나데 마당아치지 다 삼노신다지 당제 디데게 다 간다 깽이 간다 충분이네야 예다 삼노신 당당 만다지 당고래 섬사로치 들지 용고로 봐.
So usually when someone does something that gets under our skin, then we think it's fine to get angry at them. But the moment we're visualizing ourselves and thinking that we are as Avalokiteshvara, if someone does something that annoys us, then it wouldn't be right for Avalokiteshvara to get angry. We'd be done it would be finished if Avalokiteshvara got angry. When people do things that we don't like, and we should think to ourselves, I'm Avalokiteshvara. And then instead of reacting in our normal way, we need to find a different way to approach that. We need to have a different attitude in our mind and think about it in a different way.
삼삼 가지고 근데 영어로 배나 롱이 진짜 다용주 사네 디나 캐릭터 소머로 배다지 롱이 디난게 미나 지리야 소수 몇바 유주 사네 다 삼삼 디 제단으로 체제 루두잔 디 로단으로 체 깨지시 디기 깨지시랑 레모로 체들이 지고 봐. 다 디 소로 체.
For example, sometimes when we watch movies, there's a character in the movie that we really like, and then you start to act like that character, you start to speak like that character. So it's that same thing.
아나지 소수 몇바 요새 화디기 다 제단으로 치고 봐. 롱년 창계들 소수 몇바 요새 가부 쉬우지에 인사 다 코기베 기저시야다한다 배 제단한다 되게들이야 아주 쉬우지 도나치 돼 주는 거 봐. 다 뒤소리제.
And so you need to act like the deity for whom you have the greatest feeling. It's like with movie stars. When you have a movie star who you really like, then you try to speak like that movie star, or act or be like that movie star.
이나야 지 아주 movie star 다 다나 신기 그래 singer 대졸이야 레모 채바다. 대졸 레모 채바다. 대단 대야 이담 거만이 초진 자와래 되네야. 초신다지니 지부쳐가 말해.
But for us to imitate movie stars or singers, and for us to meditate upon a Yidam deity, maybe in one respect they're the same, but in other respects they're different.
가르레스나 ngazu idam gomyadi susu idam mayin shindu idam yin samni kandar ji junzuru ji jumaru chap deba tinte mare tata de idam gomyadi ngaranzu gyuliya 다지 상계기 님보세는 라도 대화르시베 지 상계 가주에지 상기 롱기 사변세는 라 대화르시베 님보사자 안소리야 요래
But when we meditate on a Yidam deity, it's not the same. It's not as if we're playing the part of Yidam deity whom we are not actually are. Instead, with the Yidam deity, we have within our beings, we have the essence of the Buddhas. We have the nature, the seed that can awaken to Buddhahood.
텐저웨기 디신님부디 우마 텐규르웨기 로더 제베입니다. 안바지 동번이들지 유동번이 자마도지기 신나르지 매듭지. 이나야 디신님부마와 우마 신동벨로스 로 체낸다 아나지 차게 신부기 로드 체비나 데 유동번이 좀 쳐가 말 동이 좀 쳐가 말해 동점 메가 좀 쳐가 말해 다디 뭐 외세의 이시세는다도 유전 이시 외세의 것이 되게 차려
So this is Buddha nature. In the Prasanga tradition, then this is basically described as the object or emptiness. But in what you can call the tradition of the Tathagata Garbha, or the tradition of the Shentong school, this is also the Mahamudra tradition. We say that Buddha nature is not merely the object emptiness. It is not merely a no negation. It is not merely an absence. Instead, we say that it is the luminous wisdom. It is the conscious subject, the luminous wisdom. It has the nature of luminosity.
제가 우마베기 춘이디 코라 가주에 덴버트베기 가주에 말 최대한테 대응오 모두가 점실이야 다 춘이 댄샤버 마도베 춘이 코랑 원에 무슨 댄어 말았어 주수전 댄어 말았어 대신님 부마와 우마 신동바 디지 춘이 주수 댄네 어다 춘이는 들레다 제제 간다 무슨 뭐라 춘이 코라 주주제 대한 주수용디 어래 제가 다티 가르에서나 그디 유진 이시사디 도차디
So in the middle way, they say that this nature of things, the dharmata, is the fact that that all phenomena are empty of their own nature is the dharmata. But they do not actually point out what that dharmata is. In the Tathagata Garbha tradition, in the Shentong tradition, they say that they point out and say, this is what the dharmata is. This is what the dharma nature is, and it is this conscious subject of wisdom.
제가 당에 망부시 드시자 뭐죠. 된다 도도디 말한술이야. 된대위에 그 간다 이시죠 알아서. 된대위 이시디에 파괴사는 수백이. 그러지 제네시도 되게 이담 대주기 투규례에 이시되라. 말한술이 이시지. 런신 남다가 차네서는 라도 간다 뭐 차네 개발 중세 얘기하면 봐. 아, 정말 찌부차.
Now, I don't need to give too many explanations of it. The main point is that we all have that wisdom. The wisdom that the beings on the noble levels, such as Avalokiteshvara, and our own wisdom, in terms of the aspect of natural purity, or in terms of their essence, there's not the slightest difference between them. They are the same.
남발라 루이 팀에 dim미르기 개발시오니 이나야 남발라 루이 팀에 dim미르 지게 디바디기 모왕 코랑기 규차 아마르버들 개발 주요 많아 직벌 텔이야 그래 규차 아마디 그라 짱마 어쩌면 해야지 돼요.
Now, in terms of its form, there is the distinction of whether it is obscured by the adventitious stains or not. But what is obscured, what is hidden, in terms of its essence, in terms of its nature, there's no distinction in that. So, in terms of the essence, in terms of the nature of or the character of how it actually is, it is actually stainless and unobscured.
Pena mazuki serdi tangbu tenni yungorba serdi sawo tenni yungorba tenni yungdusan kola ji rock semerbe da ji chada sada yumangbu ji yoane yedebre da jene serdi pa jangche liber jangne an kor ser zangman ruji zangmaslan dado da yugi jme magoba tinde ji ser jma mebachi to je yongdu ore Then ta ser timameva chi liber jangbe ki ser di ranshin dang ngar ma jangbe ser di ranshin jigbore ranshin chane jigbore inaya ta ji chi nambalya ji time jang ma jang da nam gyur ko thone tuse kheba yong de.
For example, with gold, when we mine gold, we extract the ore and we have to remove many rocks and so forth to get the gold. But once we have smelted it and purified it, then it is clean and pure, it is stainless. And so that gold, the nature of the gold that has been purified, it's smelted, the stainless nature of that gold, and the previous nature of the gold when it was in ore are the same. So in terms of the external appearances, it's the difference of whether it is stained or not. But in nature, it is the same.
Na 제상 나랑 상관을래야 지 나랑 상관을래야 이담 또 제레스도 이담 플라블라 되기 다 정신도 주려하기 규제세란다 간다르지 좀 가서에 타번인den기 and daji shugun rubiyagi gyubshasanandrando kandara digi mazasanandrando de ngana samano yede dide imbi gyubsana dene yidam jihla konade ane ji shiza tsane meba chiliya tagas ji hlayimba meba chedebra chigdang ane ji karjureda indondo chedebra chig.
So all of us, when we meditate on ourselves as a yidam deity, such as Avalokiteshvara, we have the material within our nature. We have the raw material. We have the twofold purity. We have the basis or the twofold purity, the raw materials within ourselves. And so for that reason, when we meditate upon ourselves as a yidam deity, it's not like we are just imagining ourselves to be the yidam deity or pretending that we're the yidam deity.
Yeah. That is yidam gongabadi. Gabay gyumsenerji. Da ngarang kanchenerji ba shevre. That is the tuani bachu. Yidam karak gongores. Yidam angushujo. 제가 디나네 yidam karak gongores haji tuaji yongorwa.
So that's the first question that comes up, and I've explained the reasons and the purpose for meditating on ourselves as the deities. Now the second question that comes up is, which deity should we visualize ourselves as? There are so many different yidam deities.
베란딜리아 규디 탕가 라메 규디 셰당 니슈즈루데 자묘래 디 퍼직 장수 가장 당부 상황을 이담 예수 가라가라래서 황문진 쇼라비나 한바지 문진 투니 퍼지 유마래 갈라 하고래 다 이네 디링 아니 이름 소소소리기 생 자셔래 제가 다 이름 망고 쉬도 니를 뺀 니 차시면 이름 니주 잖아요 다니 탕가 딘 중국 시에비나 되네 시도 변진 우리게 예봤습니다 시도 변진 최이 중내기写过나 호랑기 다지가 그래 꿰봤나 지샤바 된제기 달라메기 규디 탕가 차리어래 탕가 dom니 저뒤 제자디 아주 대단히 museum demden강 되지 나네 아주디 빠르자 고급시 톱래 이 고급 톱네 빠르자 조심해래
Here we have 26 different tankas or paintings of the Yidam deities. And I think that when you look at them, there probably isn't anyone here who could identify all of them. So today we have actually added the names to the tankas. And you can see here that there are various different deities. And there are 26 deities here. Now, the story behind these tankas is that originally these tankas are based on tankas that were drawn by the 8th Situ Rinpoche, Situ Chukyi Jungne. And so these are the guru's tradition of the tankas. So there are 27 tankas in this series in total. And we were able to get them because we were able to have photographs of the originals that were in a museum and taken, and we have now hung them all here.
나라 삼런 다 이등을 라 패싱을 신도고요 삼사로 전이에 이내 다 치수 가르사디 탭들이 용도와 이담플란 점인데게 구바르 유행이 탭들이 용도와 다 드주지 드주산 되네나 베데 녀스 소마르가 다베 망타 쳔 가르미 뭐지하스케미 도제 밤을 지고래 ndram인데 24랑 유사 되네인다 가르미엔다 예 라고는 왜 시안 갈라하고 싶샤지 봐 제자 라동사면 뭐야래 제자 가르 공부이 다 줘야 갈라하고도 와
I used to think that I would be able to identify most of the Yidam deities, but these days you can get these picture books, coffee table books with many different pictures of tankas, and there's so many of them. It's hard to know which deity is which. There are over 20 forms of Vajravadahi alone. So which one is which? It's really difficult to tell, very difficult to identify which deity there are. There are thousands of Yidam deities, and so it can be really difficult to decide which one you should meditate upon.
다 이나야 이단 망고예비나 소소 메바 세난다도 소소 다지 개바 다음 아는지 대바 치슈도 대바 치슈 메바 치슈 안다 폐게 잡이나 소소 가슈 다 이담으로 가리네야 대 고는 저그레스 다가는 디가 왕톱 디게 왕 화검초베 나와 톱에 젤리야 대 고는 저그레스
But basically, whichever deity you have the greatest feeling for, whichever deity you have the greatest faith in, and so it's the one that you have the most faith for, the one that you have the most interest in, and to put it colloquially, your favorite deity, it's fine to meditate on that deity. Once you receive the empowerment, get permission to the empowerment for that deity, and get the permission, then it's fine to meditate on it.
다 이내양 겁들이야 까만깜상게 룰이야 되네 도진낸 주로마 고매하지 공부해봐 숨으래
But here in the Karma Kamsam tradition, it said that you need to visualize yourselves as Vajrayogini.
대 가라에서는 균성 가라에서나 초진이 도시 방문디 지주 마르바당 밀라당 다부순기 상회 이름이 말해서.
So one reason for this is that Vajravadahi, from one perspective, Vajravadahi was the secret yidam deity of Marpa, Milarepa, and Gampopa.
마음이 다르는데 거주기 매보 인상. 호나버즈 간데전에 다들 거주버 디수기 제심시 따고로 와. 제장 지규전에 되냐? 아주 이게 이담디 공부할 거가 준전식 대인소.
So Marpa, Milarepa, and Gampopa are the forefathers of the Kaju lineage. So the followers of the Kaju lineage need to see, are we able to do as they have done? And so that is one reason why we visualize on Varahi as the Yidam deity.
Tene misedo 차가심이 냠내 남게죠. 미세도 네 공부래서 미세도 도저 방문도 공부래서.
In particular, people who meditate on Mahamudra need to meditate on Vajravadahi.
가르래서나 도저 방문디 차가심은 hin지게마 차가심은 천지 차려.
And the reason is because Vajravadahi represents the co-emergent Mahamudra.
안 다나시 미세도 까마감사한 차선미미나 안 다보를 미치기 주숨 캠발리아 계속이 냠랭이 나요래 기름디 nenjor 도시 nenjor 메기 기름 조림디 다롱스미에 메기 조림 노스미에 메비티 나드네 나여비브래 그래서 디규전데네 도시 방법과디 계속인소.
In particular, in our Karma Kaju tradition, Gampopa gave the first Karmapa Dusim Kempa 2 practices for the creation and the completion phases. For the creation phase, he gave him the creation phase practice of Vajravadahi. And for the completion phase, he gave him the instructions on the inseparability of the pranas and mind. And so this is another reason why Vajravadahi is so important.
이내야 도시 nenjur마 공발래야 도시 nenjur메 왕 토구요래. 이내야 도시 nenjur메 왕디 에네 까게 탐바. 데리 차리요래. 드림 유산에 디균선에 대해 건조먼조 즉 도지 nenjur메 왕 고스에 탐지해라. 도시 nenjur메 왕 차지 쳐고 말해. 드림 유산에 다디 균선에 대해 엔다리데 콜로덴 쇼키. 그래서 왕체브레 제자다 디기 도시된 점에 왕게 고 최배섭식 도시민 유산에 콜로데조 왕 톱장 야게 왕 톱장 아니 용기 용 다제 용 검초 바지 여빈이가 검초 다용 바지 검초면 로스만 도시 정도 다만시 어래 아주.
But to visualize yourselves as Vajrayogini, you need to have the empowerment of Vajrayogini. However, the empowerment of Vajrayogini is very strictly restricted. And you can't just give it to in any old occasion. It's very strictly restricted. So for this reason, I have given the empowerment of Chakrasamvara. And I think that this will serve as the empowerment, can serve as the empowerment for Vajravadahi. Because Chakrasamvara is the father aspect. And I think once you've received the empowerment for the father aspect, that it is okay to meditate upon the mother aspect as well.
단도나 지 도지 파무 검토나 지 감상기 먼저 단계에 있는 도지 파무 검토나 야보래 다대 고마도나야 다 이름 가능지 넘버 제시하네 먼저 스케요 말해
And so here, if you're able to practice, if you're able to visualize yourselves as Vajravadahi, particularly if you're doing the Karma Kamsan preliminaries, that's good. But if you're not able to visualize yourselves as Vadahi, then you can visualize yourselves as any Yidam deity. And now I read a little bit more from the text.
장기 지워 누기 나고 쓰기 얘기들 무지 질하제 괴상의 가베 된 배만다에 된라 뒤숨 상계 탐지 뒤병어 자야라만이 나바도 시상계 치루지 깜주 갑들라 자야라만은 도시 차라 모두고 버거 유게라만은 투지수 주베 타거도 진주 차다서 주규 주도 자주서다 시 조신 추루 남대 시제 주 로정 유베라만은 찐들치고 이담 상계 자선 보고 가는 최경선을 쏟아 제베 꺼내주고 대다게 뇌내 편담 용주 담이 예매도 쇼그러면 카즈미 무긴 인타바네 그베 동 슈다 동행 아로다 지데 캬당 오버서기 세다 오미춘이 속에 예나디 뭐람체 자신 규립서 선립 기류 강 만함식으로다 캬바라 제들이기 도지숭 선립 시간 주고 이시엔도 뭐이 뭐 장사 타르반데 남아서기 왕구로 사다베 타거기 코는 왜도 쉬는 유벨라말라 팀 유벨라마르 점버찍을 찍팀네 왜도 쉬 사야라마라 팀 군조 군주기 오르기 자와는 어스르가고 퇴 랑게 민서도 팅 소셔스 리기드 바타 분배왕 톱 남주스 게름 고말라 왕 지부주고 톱에 개바전도 제 디징제데 라멘드 번에 어스마고 퇴 랑게 버팀 준수왕 아가 디바타 사명왕도 서른 고말라 왕 롱구드베 개바전도 제 토가네 어스르고부터 닝가팀 로다스 이디다 시르비 시기 왕도 념주 고말라 왕 이게 거라 놓아사이데 죽을주베 계신체 내 순간에 요새 까마티서 최 땡딩닝가팀 시dim 윤dim 뮤주게 뒤베 고순 창임이 들바다 왕시부터 차게심으로 돈예매 공발라 왕 원이 그주베 개바체도 체 라레 무구 잡어쟁이 제베 경기 라마 개베 현주단다 제도 외기 공부슈네 랑게 지원네 닝가팀 라메도다 란세임에도 교브르멜라 남버토베 파르마주베 셈 람밥 쳬레메베가나 진뉴스 냐버샤 텔레란데 나와 지셔 라메 꾸이 남기 나서버 자로 차세 송차도 난데란데 이 교진 지중 지셔 도지 이시기란서도 메라 교왕오 춘섭수한 로에스 예조기 남거 벤데데나 라마 슈발라 고아체범에 서동기선 짐버베메 라마 슈발라 서동 뒤즈리슈 쳬버메 마주에 탐지 쇠님 루도 탐지 라메 샤도 임르고 녀웨스 닝거 라마 춘강와 슈비 외기 류다 내가 탐지 세워를 보면 대행한도 니도 저르자 세마타도 라마 지위조도 슈버메를 대규대 선습자 데베세야 되더고 내가는 그래서 상화죄베 세나야 푸 라마라 무슨 이기고는 무 내 나서 라메 구천 강화를 뒤집어 내 탐지 주니 다내 뒤집 중에 탑서 라메 칠랍린 중원면라 가와금 연기 춘추 중에 라메 칠레기를 말하나 계획만 민자버메 너나 디기 중에 라메 칠랍 룽에 중에 라메 tum지를 겁네 무육패에 대해서 자와마도 빵인신을 민주하는 내 담바오.
She is also the secret yidam of Marpa, Milarepa, and Gampopa. Due to these interdependent connections, here the custom is to visualize her. Imagine that above your head or in the sky in front of you is a jeweled throne supported by 8 snow lions and covered with fine, divine fabrics. On top of it, on a lotus moon seat, is the combined essence of all the Buddhas of the 3 times, your root guru in the form of Vajradhara, as in the practice for going for refuge. In a column above him are the Kadri masters up through Vajradhara, surrounded by an ocean of the siddhas of the practice lineage, such as the Drikun, Drukpa, Tsalpa, Taklun, and so forth. Additionally, the gurus of the lineage of the great perfection, the 6 yogas, path and result, pacification, chit, mind training gather like clouds. Surrounding them are the gatherings of yidams, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, heroes, dakinis, Dharma protectors, and guardians. These have been wholly established from the very beginning, present as the inseparable Samaya and wisdom beings. With devotion that is not mere words, with the strength of dedication from the depths of your heart and a cry of longing, pray, pervasive Lord whose nature is of all things, and so forth. Offer the 7 branches and aspirations by reciting the prayer beginning in the Dharma Expense Palace of Akanishta, and recite the long or short supplications such as the Mahamudra lineage prayer as appropriate. Then, without allowing your mind to be distracted by anything else, recite and accumulate the 4-line prayer, My Mothers Throughout Space, and in particular the 6-line supplication that is the Vajra words of Lord Dusum Khenpa. At the end, supplicate the glorious gurus and others to grant you empowerment. Due to this, the surrounding retinue melts into light and dissolves into the lineage gurus. The lineage gurus then melt one into another. They melt into light and dissolve into your root guru, who becomes the essence of all 3 jewels combined. White light radiates from his forehead and dissolves into the space between your eyebrows. This purifies obscurations of body, such as killing. You receive the Va's empowerment and are empowered to meditate on the creation phase during the time of the path. You become a fortunate one who will achieve the Nirmanakaya as a result. In a similar fashion, red light radiates from the Guru's throat and dissolves into your throat, purifying your obscurations of speech, such as lying. You receive the secret empowerment and are empowered to meditate on the channels and winds. You become a fortunate one who will achieve the Sambhogakaya. Blue light radiates from the Guru's heart and dissolves into your heart, purifying mental obscurations such as wrong views. You then receive the Prajna wisdom empowerment and are empowered to meditate on the absorption. You become a fortunate one who will attain the Dharmakaya. White, red, and blue lights radiate from the Guru's 3 places and dissolve into your forehead, throat, and heart. This purifies the obscurations that are equally of body, speech, and mind, and contained within the afflictive and cognitive obscurations, as well as the obscurations of absorption. You receive the 4th empowerment and are empowered to meditate on Mahamudra, inseparable awareness, and emptiness. You become a fortunate one who will achieve the essence Kaya. Once again, in response to your fervent devotion, the Guru, with a pleased, radiant smile, melts into a globe of light that enters you through your crown of your head and dissolves into your heart. Imagine that the Guru's mind and your mind become inseparable, and let your mind rests evenly as long as you can in the uncontrived, uncontaminated nature, uninterrupted by thought. When you arise from that, think that whatever appearances arise are the various manifestations of the Guru's body. All sounds are their speech, the empty yet audible natural sound of the channels. Whatever movement and thoughts arise in the mind are the spontaneous energy of Vajra wisdom. Then dedicate the merit. Between meditation sessions, when you're walking, think that you are circumambulating the Guru, who is seated on the lotus moon seat in the sky to your right. When eating or drinking, imagine that your food and drink melt into nectar that you offer to your Guru, who is seated on a red lotus in your throat. Meditate that everything you say is a supplication and that all movement, sitting, and activities are service to the Guru. When going to sleep, meditate that the Guru, an inch in size, sits in the center of your heart, and that his light illuminates your body and room. Fall asleep in that state. As soon as you wake up, imagine the Guru sitting on the crown of your head and pray to him with great faith and devout dedication. Also meditate in this way when you are sitting. When you get a new house, clothes, or so forth, offer the best of these to the Guru, actually or mentally. When ill, imagine the Guru, an inch in size, at the location of the illness. Think that nectar drips from him, cleansing and purifying all sickness. Imagine that all illness, misdeeds, and obscurations are methods of purification that come from the Guru's blessings, and meditate on joy. If demonic displays arise, think that these are the play of the Guru's activity, urging you to practice virtue. In brief, meditate that any happiness that occurs is the Guru's blessing, and any suffering that occurs is also the Guru's compassion. Use these as supports to increase your devotion, and do not look elsewhere for ways to remedy them or rid yourselves of them. This is a crucial point.
미와 지주들이 쇼이 다다데야 드라마송 안 드라마송은 차당 자통 안 와지 그냥 가시 산주나 저거는 데베나 안 가시 바치 이나 신나들 상마 모두 되네 드라마도에서 자통이 아니다
So this is enough for the morning session. In the afternoon, I will describe the visualizations. Now at this point, we will recite the Tara practice, and at the same time we will serve tea. You can drink your tea. If you have to go to the restrooms, you can go to the bathrooms or the washrooms. So some of you can go, but if you don't have to go, then you should stay where you are and recite Tara.
Tene 주벌이야. 라면에죠. 균실라면에죠. 균실라면에죠. 수아래. The screen 돌려래. 균실라면에죠. The screen 돌려래. 샤거래. 저 상물로 냠도 돼 좋다.
And then at 10 a.m. we will have the Guru Yoga practice, the 4-session Guru Yoga. And the text will be displayed on the screen so everyone can recite together.